Good evening. Welcome to the DBS Sports. I am Kenson Casimir. We begin tonight with cricket. On Thursday, April 19th, at the Larry Suss playing field, Enterprise Secondary completed an impressive 139-run victory over Miko Secondary in the 2018 Massey United Insurance Under-19 cricket competition. Enterprise Secondary taking first knock, they made 214 for 6 in the allocated 40 overs, with Samuel Kadeh top scoring with 48 and Captain Tyrell Chico chipping in with 39. Bowling for Miko Secondary, Tulan Justin was the pick of the bowlers, grabbing 3 for 44 in 6 overs. In response, Miko Secondary, they were bowled out for 75 in 16.3 overs, with Nehemiah Thomas top scoring with 16. The chief destroyer with the ball for Enterprise Secondary was off-spinner Jaden Laffey with standout figures of 6 for 20 in 5 overs. So, Enterprise Secondary now joins St. Mary's College, Sosa Secondary, and Sir Arthur Lewis Community College in the semi-finals of the 2018 Massey United Insurance Under-19 Schools Cricket Tournament. Meanwhile, St. Lucia registered victory in their first T20 matchup in the Windward Islands Female Cricket Tournament. TBS's Brian Calix has an update.
T20 component of the Windward Islands Women's Tournament stroked off yesterday afternoon at the Philip Master Grounds with wins for Grenada and St. Lucia. In the opening encounter, Grenada defeated recently crowned 50-over champions St. Vincent and the Grenadines by 8 wickets. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 141 batting first, Grenada 143 for 2. In the nightcap, St. Lucia rebounded from their 50 overs defeat by St. Vincent and the Grenadines to secure victory over the girls from the Nature Isle, Dominica, by 7 wickets. Winning the toss and batting first, Dominica were restricted to 77 for 4, with Pearl Etienne hitting the top score of 28, Stacey Adrian also hitting 28. Nerissa Crafton and Yasmin Sentage bagged 1 wicket apiece for the St. Lucians. In reply, St. Lucia reached 78 for 3, with Captain Ashlyn Edward hitting 35 and Mariah David 17. Matches continue this afternoon at the Philip Master Ground. At 2 p.m., St. Vincent and the Grenadines take on Dominica, while at 6 p.m., St. Lucia, they take on Grenada. Tomorrow is the final day of the 2020 tournament.
Well, St. Lucia finished second behind St. Vincent in the 50-over version of this competition. They'll be looking to go a step further in the shortest format of the game. Now, the ever-exciting DJ Dunga Stag Football Tournament will continue this weekend at the Miko Multipurpose Court. 3 teams have already qualified for the semi-final of the exciting event. These teams include Flyboys, Finders Faithful, and Ovili. The final semi-final spot will be decided when veterans take on Pittsburgh Ballers early on. Action gets underway on the Saturday, April 21st, 2018 from 6:30 p.m. Now, after a very successful hosting of an invitational event with 38 members of a team from the Brown University of Providence from Rhode Island, St. Lucia Rugby Football Union is off to a running start with the signature event which normally opens their calendar season of rugby activities for 2018. The Michael Mathre Rugby Challenge, the Michael Mathre Tennis-Side Rugby Challenge, it kicks off this Saturday, 21st April at 4 p.m. at the Leclerc playing field and will be featuring local teams comprising of the Rogues Rugby Football Club, the male team, the VBCC Rugby Football Club, the male and the female team, and the Whiptail Warriors Football Club, both the male and the female teams. Well, the general public is invited to support these events. All events are free of charge. Wow. Well, we take a break, but when we get back, John Eugene joins the Eagle Freight Adventist Premier League, and we have a so glad moment for you this week. So stick around for that. Welcome back. The Eagle Freight Adventist Premier League is proud to welcome John Eugene to the tournament. John Eugene is perhaps one of the greatest St. Lucian batsmen to have ever lived. He was selected for the West Indies Under-23 team, which hosted Australia in the early 90s. He then also advanced to the West Indies A team, which played against England's A team during the 1990-1991 season. Well, the EFAPL has garnered interest and participation from other national players such as Danraj Shah-Sipal, John L. Eugene, Mervyn Charles, and even former Canadian national captain, player Patrick Clark. The EFAPL has also been graced with participation from politicians such as Guy Joseph and Gideon Ferdinand. Wow. Well, in an effort to highlight and recognize the efforts of the players, administrators, coaches, officials, supporters and sponsors of the sport in the district of Gros-Islet for the period January 2016 to December 2017, the Gros-Islet Football League will hold its annual football award ceremony. The second annual Gros-Islet Football League award ceremony will be held on a Saturday, April 21st, 2018 at the Gros-Islet Secondary School Auditorium from 7 p.m. Well, Joel Embiid, he scored 23 points in his first ever playoff game to ensure a convincing 128-108 victory for the 76ers in Game 3 of their battle against the Miami Heat.
Has a block. Olynyk, Saric was trying to go to the hole. Philadelphia with a missed chance right there. Back and forth they go. Here's Wade. You know it was going in. Dwayne Wade.
But he's feeling this game.
And everybody's mean mugging. It's got a hint of the WWE going at it. Wade gets the friendly bounce. Can't get it to go. Embiid gives it up. Redick gives it right back. The catch. And Winslow denies Embiid. Man.
Ryan, I mean, great pass. He goes up. Winslow doesn't get quit on it at all.
It is Johnson who pulls down the rebound. Dragic had it rolling to start the second half, but now Wade finds Whiteside, the one guy that Miami needed something good to happen.
You see Dwayne Wade just rewarding the big guy. He hasn't had much going, just had a turnover. Maybe that can get something going.
Covington. And now it'll be Johnson who rattles one home, little mid-range jumper. Here comes Dragic now. Turns Bellinelli. Dragic finds Richardson. The three ball is up.
Yeah, look at this. Dragic just going in, compressing the defense, bringing three defenders with him, and having the presence of mind to turn around and find Richardson. They're on top of you before you have a chance to breathe.
Simmons has 4 steals. Shot clock at 7. And Richardson hits another one. Coach that San Antonio team. Our condolences to Greg Popovich. And coming out of the timeout, blocked by Winslow. Up for the challenge, flying high for the block.
Nice job in the paint there. Coming over, look at this. He goes up and just blocks the shot.
Impressive stat of the night. Just clicked over to 30 for Embiid. 30 minutes in this game.
Yeah.
Hasn't played in a month. Kelly Olynyk.
But they're feeling good about this year.
Yeah, they're now is pretty good as well. And good for the Sixers. Brian Colangelo allowing Brett Brown to continue on to Game 4. Olynyk playing hard to the end. This has been a game. Sixers made 18 threes in Game 1. They make 18 tonight, and they win it 128-108.
Well, the player was battling injury before the playoffs and was indeed anxious to be back in the lineup. In other results, New Orleans Pelicans, they went 3-up with another impressive display against the Trail Blazers, winning that game 119-102, while Golden State also went 3-up with a 110-97 victory over the San Antonio Spurs. Well, Arsene Wenger is set to leave Arsenal at the end of the season, ending a near 22-year reign as manager. The Frenchman departs a year before his latest contract was due to expire. The Gunners are 6th in the league and set to miss out on a top 4 spot for the second straight season, with their hopes of reaching the Champions League resting on winning the Europa League. While Wenger, 68, won 3 Premier League titles and 7 FA Cups, including the double in 1998 and 2008. I am grateful for having had the privilege to serve the club for so many memorable years, Wenger said. I managed the club with full commitment and integrity. To all the Arsenal lovers, take care of the values of the club. Well, Arsenal say a successor will be appointed as soon as possible. Bye-bye, Wenger. Well, now in our so glad moment of the week. Thought it was easy to find a so sad moment of the week every time. So this week, we are St. Lucians. So glad. This week, we saw for the first time in our history our very own Laverne Spencer on top of the Commonwealth. This achievement is one for the ages. At the welcome home ceremony in her honor, many St. Lucians got an opportunity to have a picture with the living legend. I mean, look at the smiles on all of their faces. They really are so glad.
Travel all over the world, there is no place as sweet as home. I got a call from overseas, said I should leave here today, but I must come back, I must come back. Everyone is waving goodbye cause I'm flying away. But I must come back, I must come back to the pilot and turn the plane around. Cause I must come back, I must come back. Goes in the street jam, that's what we like. Freaky on a Friday night. Later in the evening, Vices are clubbing. She tell me today is Saturday. Let's go then we tonight and eat some fish. Then we'll go down to Fuye. Then the Peters all the way up there. Skyrise we all up in the air. When we gliding down the people chair. Everybody clapping hands and they shouting out. Can you hear them say? Saint Lucia we love. Mama, Saint Lucia we love. Papa, Saint Lucia we love. Tell them Saint Lucia we love. All together Saint Lucia we love. Mama, Saint Lucia we love. Papa, Saint Lucia we love. All together Saint Lucia we love. My country is nice, it's a paradise. We drink jam and spice and go down, go down. The way she go wine and come up, come up. Say she want the cocoa flow, so I give her blow cocoa. When she bend her back and she push it back and she cock it up, so I grab her fast and I go back.
Log down to islandmix.com.
Mama, Saint Lucia we love. Papa, Saint Lucia we love. Tell them Saint Lucia we love. All together Saint Lucia we love. Mama, Saint Lucia we love. Papa, Saint Lucia we love. All together Saint Lucia we love. Saint Lucia we born and grow. Been traveling to and fro. Met the girl from Neriso. That's why me sing this song blow coco. I raised up in Fuasho. Actually man I in San Diego. Big up people from Cicero. All my people from Marigo. Saint Lucia we love. Mama, Saint Lucia we love. Papa, Saint Lucia we love. Tell them Saint Lucia we love. Oh now, Saint Lucia. Hey, hey. Saint Lucia where you dey? 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 That's our nationality. Saint Lucia where you dey? Saint Lucia where you dey? Saint Lucia where you dey? That's our nationality. I am a winner, a winner. Every year I giving them songs like Darren Sammy giving them runs. A winner, I'm a winner. Tell them I don't need no crown, cause I'm the people's champion. A winner, I'm a winner. Tell them they cannot hold me down, I jumping high like Love and Spencer. A winner, I'm a winner. Nobody can block my goal. I travel from island to island, represent from county to state. People chanting everywhere I go. Saint Lucia we love. My island is 96 degrees, love my temperature, I don't want to freeze. So I'm coming back home. Saint Lucia where you dey? 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 That's our nationality.
Wow. Well, for me, nothing short of renaming the UNORA International Airport the Laverne Spencer International Airport would do. OMG, this young lady deserves it. As sports, the DBS News continues after the break.